I forgot to click record! Oh well. Okay. Oh. Hi.
A little help. Keep your distance, boy.
Woo. Ow. Ow.
Too slow.
Jesus! Okay. Spider. Oh, more! It's an ambush!
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Before I start fighting the entire forest. Dragon net.
There. North Reach.
Huh.
It's over. Finished. It's over.
Okay.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
It all smells so
And a chine of those
Fish. All from the sea of
with reds, white.
The right to confiscate any objects.
Begone! The gate's for citizens.
You gonna buy something or not?
Do you see anything you like?
Anything I already don't have?
Come back again.
You want something, you come back with your master.
You won't find carpets like this in the...
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
I need an adult. Here, I'll
Let us
FaceTime you.
leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Oh.
Unless...
You can rephrase that.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Sid? Sid, I need an
I shall
adult.
expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Okay.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Huh.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
This is giving me like some Honey Bee Inn vibes. Is that what that's called in FF7? Honey Bee Inn? Sounds right.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
It's more of a
Well, that
club
was the
than
whole
an
point,
inn.
wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it
13
you'd have me
years
do?
of being
I
a slave will do
Don't
that
want
to
keep
you.
my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've
Thank
spent my whole
God.
life searching for people.
Well, not thank God, but
I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
moon and
Proof of that
stars.
trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Okay.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something.
Huh.
But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
Okay.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with
The markets are
Actually, since we're here, right? It just so happens to come up.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone
they
in the
being
employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be
super
willing to
suspicious
help
of
a
me?
fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
That's suspicious.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Well, now I want to peek. Can I peek? We're gonna try the peek. Okay, well, we tried. Doesn't care for it. Jesus.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now,
Let's do this. Oh.
If that's what you want.
cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right,
Oh, he's dead.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer? Win the dame's favour anyway.
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
Here.
It's over.
They've got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
They tried. They definitely tried.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then. What do you think?
Who are you?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand
What's
upon
up,
your
John?
cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
I don't know. I don't know why you're seeing that.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem
Probably
like
because
much,
it's Final Fantasy
but it
16.
will make all the difference. Here,
That's probably where
deliver
that
these, but keep
mature
them
content
hidden.
warning's coming
Quickly.
from, but I don't know.
What
Twitch
food I
works
can
in
provide
mysterious
goes where the
ways.
need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Thank you. Looks like now's not the time.
Thank you, John, for the bits.
Thank you. I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Thank you again for the
Looking
bits.
for a man? Does this look like a brothel?
Thank you.
Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from
Thank
me,
you.
the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only
Thank
one
you.
man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
Thank
I
you.
haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war.
Thank you.
Yannick left.
What is happening?
Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed. You look like you need a rest.
Really blowing clothes. Human dryer.
Half
That's
as much as
crazy.
I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Oh.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Into
Oh,
that separate.
Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the
I
village
wonder
of
why
Moor.
it came separately.
According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
You have
Tell
to
him
air
I sent
combo the entire town.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Just aerial rave the entire town.
Drinks and the veil.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Oops.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Everything's so sad.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Did one of them get on this?
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
I like how there's like an awkward pause before you get the quest complete.
However do they get that colour?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Okay.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
What a dick.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
Smoked salmon and avocado toast? That sounds delicious. Can't wait for it to get cold again so I could actually smoke
I warn you
salmon.
now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Are these like
That was no
drugs
burden off
or
my
what?
back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Ask Etienne. What the hell was in the bags?
Well then, I suppose.
Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours. Delightful. The dame will be pleased. You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items? You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy. Why not just tell me in the first place? An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide.
Crystals
And
with the
if you don't know
barcode
what this
scratched
day's work
off?
may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in. I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here. As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others? I think you're doing what you believe is necessary. Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Okay. Huh.
Think I might see you tonight?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Pretty game is goddamn pretty. Like, Jesus. Google.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I'll try.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Playthings.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
A branded drop in the field yesterday.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
There is no levity. Only sorrow.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value.
Well, I feel like this quest is gonna
vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and
not
for all
end in a
his
happy
bluster,
ending.
he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
She got the face of
My
an old woman.
customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens,
This is a stressful ass world.
Wander ruins, strange as it may
That's
sound.
probably why.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Okay.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Keep your distance.
Ignition is a lot of fun. Ignition is a lot of fun.
Damn it all.
Jesus.
Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
So this wasn't caused by the wolves.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
Damn.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Oh boy. I'll go around. Or do I?
Weren't expecting any more branded until the
Dragon's Dogma, this is not.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Never a happy ending.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Everyone's all upset.
Good
Jesus.
riddance.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
There's two.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Plaything. Is this a person?
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Oh.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand...
It's true, you 60-year-old child.
Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't
Are
have
they talking
parents.
whispers? I don't know.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I
just also wanted to let you know I was trying to contact you.
Yeah, make that child cry with her 6-year-old looking face. It's very weird. This is very odd.
Sick of Torgal.
Yeah, I'm taking you guys on an adventure. Where'd the other one go? Okay. Might need some water.
That's it.
I knew it! Black blood.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
What is the back door, Sid? I like how the structure of the castle is reminiscent of the mountain in the background. It's very cool. Very, very interesting visual. Damn, the environments in this game look amazing.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Amazing.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
God damn it, Sid.
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Jill.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Okay. If you continue, you will not be able to return? Right. Hold on. I'm gonna save it really quick. Because usually, typically, it's you won't be able to be back at this point for a period of time. But now it says you're not going to be able to return. So don't know what that means, but here we go. Whoa. Damn. Environmental art. Christ.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
That's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll
More
keep you on your toes,
shortcuts.
stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Okay.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't
Wow.
worry, the passage is empty.
Jesus.
it's empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
That's enough.
Feels good. Feels good.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Damn. This looks like the Resident Evil 4 tunnels. Like just over yonder, Leon's riding down on that Indiana Jones ride.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain!
To arms!
Where they all come from?
Summon the cannon! At once!
Give them all you've got for them.
Oh, okay. It's weird. Whoa, you're here.
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up. Not this time.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Oh boy. Ah!
Too slow.
Jesus! Does so much damage! It does so much damage now!
Is he?
Huh?
Bollocks. He's gone Akashic.
What does that mean?
Save your pity.
Oh god.
We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Let's end this quickly. Well done, Paul. Too slow. Not this time.
Ah!
That's right. Too slow. Not this time.
Whoa!
Not this time. Not this time. You know what's good, boy. Not this time. A little help. Too slow. Sick of Torgal. My wounds, boy.
Oh god! Oh! Oh! Jesus. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. I'm gonna put that on right now. In fact, I have stuff on that I shouldn't have.
Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Just disintegrated? Jesus.
God, you.
There we go.
a
All right.
death sentence in this place. But Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Oh. Ether zombies? Wow, this reminds me of that one area in Demon Souls.
The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to fix an ether flood with you. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Damn. Guess we go this way.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Whoa. Huh.
Stay down.
Jesus. we're going that way. Huh. Environmental art design. Goddamn. Ooh. Oh. Oh, but there's a chest. Oh. And it's an ambush. Jesus, that animation looks really brutal.
This won't be easy.
Oh.
That's enough.
Man, that's almost a guaranteed parry right there. That is such a terrifying way to go. Just instant evaporation. You are now breathing this person in. It's pretty gross, actually. Gross and terrifying. Wonder what the boss is gonna be. Probably someone.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Probably another one of these Aether zombies. I just got a new sword. Really? Huh. Whoa. Interesting. Very thin.
On the count of 3?
Almost Kingdom Hearts like.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
There it is. Very blue.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Huh. So Sid fought Bahamut.
Oh no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Ow!
Stay down. It's over.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
More than likely. That seems to be the case.
It's over. Don't let them get away.
Oh boy.
It's over.
Give them all the fire, Clive! Woo. Fighting your ass off. That's what I kind of love about this game. This game's combat system, when you're in a fight, you're fighting your ass off. You're pressing buttons. It's very fun.
When I was in the
It's very
Imperial
nice.
Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Jesus. God damn. God damn. It's very pretty. Very pretty.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Dragon?
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Oh.
Not this time.
Oh! Jesus.
to now. Clive, look out!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That'll help.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh god.
Let's roll this.
Dragon dance? Excuse me?
Not this time. Not this time.
Whoa! Where'd it go?
Not this time.
Oh god. Just die! Oh! God damn. I'm getting a lot of money. I am getting a lot of money.
in.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Okay. I realized I didn't use my double trigger. You get it really fast in this game, so
We're almost there.
I should probably use it more.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Oh.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's not like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Did we open up an interdimensional portal accidentally?
Sid!
What the fuck?
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
What? In the Darksiders?
Not again!
shit is going on?
Where the hell am I?
It looks so sick. What the hell is going on?
I've been here before.
There's a circle around me. Hyphen.
Yes, this happens quickly. Are you aware of that? We'll wait.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive. Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. By the flames.
Ow, 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 ow! Jesus, ow! I'm stuck!
It's over. You lose. Not this time. Better already.
Oh.
What else can he do? That's enough. That power isn't yours.
Thank you.
It is mine.
Imagine that in AOT. What is going on? I have a lot of questions. Oh, oh. God, we have way more control of the Freak now. Jesus. I thought these battles were gonna be heavy. Jesus. Very different game. This is oddly a very different game.
It's done. How many more could there be?
What's going on? Oh. Kind of hoping for more arms, but
As you wish.
Jesus, man. Jesus! This hole in the wall bullshit! I wonder if I could dodge through those. That would be cool. Oh boy. God damn, this fight. Use the spirit bomb. Surprised I don't have any like special attack. Yeah, like that. Spike that shit! That was awesome. That was awesome. Flames of Rebirth.
All effects evacuated.
instead that you're a suitable vessel?
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Whoa.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
What's going on?
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
But I like Sid, damn it! But Sid said he knows who they are.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Damn it! He better be there when we wake up. He's not gonna be there, is he?
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree.
More questions now.
No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now.
Are we gonna have to kill Joshua again? Yo, what the fuck? The graphics are very pretty, but what?
You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Cook again! Mine said are all fucking dead! Sid, help!
What?
Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
What is this? Too much happening right now. There's too much happening right now.
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Okay. Jesus Christ, man. It just never stops. There are no breaks.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness. Make a nice gift for your wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds.
Can we wear the hood all the time? Can we wear the hood all the time? Because he looks fucking badass with the hood
Peppers
on.
and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Five years later? Christ!
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
He's calling himself
The bearers
Sid
are
now?
locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Hydrate?
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us! I beg of you!
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Are we gonna be able to test out Rama's power? Because that'll be pretty sick.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Come on. Go. Summon the others.
So I wonder what this is gonna be.
The bearers?
Safe.
There's a lot of Devil May Cry, so I'm curious what this is gonna be. Rama's Essence, Is this...
Sid dies here!
Gunslinger? Ow! Jesus. Gonna have to get used to it.
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Oh, I can't do pile driver in the air?
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
It's not a cat. Buff-ass cat.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Glad you're here.
Woo. Oh boy. Not expecting that. Jesus. Jesus. Damage. God damage.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
I thought there was going to be more.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Oh, we really can't go back. Oh. Huh.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Huh. Hide Away Part 2. I wonder if we'll get to see Gav.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Hmm. Jesus. Um. Hmm. Okay. I do want to save some ability points.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Does that one have blood on it? Well, don't just stand there gawping.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Does she have one fake eye?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Is that all?
Clive? What do you want? Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the top.
Jesus. I wonder if there's a way to get more ability points. I know I have an item that gives me 10% more XP, but
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures.
Not really what I'm
arrived
looking
this
for.
morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Okay.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Holy Empire seems like it sucks.
The Dalmekian Republic. the kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
There's like 4 kingdoms we just gotta...
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
Oh god.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Here for another of my lectures? I do wish...
Hold up.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today?
Oh god. Oh god. Jesus. What? Oh, this is cool. Oh man. Oh. Deceased. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
One must understand
so
one's
much.
place in the world.
This is actually really adorable. Wow. This is awesome.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Tell me books.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
She's still going.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as moogles.
Huh?
The twins seem well.
What?
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Okay.
Not
Are
bad
you
a
the
blink
doctor?
and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Ooh. Wall of Memories? Oath? Oh, this is the crystal. That's it. That's all my memories, though. I have no other memories. Just that. Okay. Reading table. Republican army marches to the Empire at the Twin Side and Men of the Rock. Then summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. See, you're done. Whereupon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Damn, the
You're
texture on
trying
that
to
glove is
change
really
that.
good.
We are trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Yo, where's Joshua?
He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this...
Damn.
This is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows.
We're gonna play as Joshua?
Are our efforts in vain?
Joshua, why you look so cool? Dripped out. Lord of the drip.
Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Huh. A bird. All right. I think that's gonna do it for the day. Cause Christ. Is barely time to breathe, man. Everything's sad. Everything sucks. But the game's good. It's good. It's getting better all the time. Like, Christ. Man, does it just ramps up and it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going. I love it. I love it. Maybe you should stop sometimes, honestly. Maybe you should stop sometimes and let's just take in the moment without robbing us and putting us in another moment that's just sad. It's just sad and all in the feels. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for all your love and support. It's very much appreciated. Have a good night, day, wherever you guys live, and keep on keeping on. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.